host, Jeremy Lockby, once again, joined by my brother Clint. In this episode of Commitment Corner, talking 2022 running back commit, Jaydon Blue. How you doing, brother?
Hey, pretty good, man. It's nice to get back doing these commitment corners. I think they came out with a new hashtag, 22 effect is what it is now. So I think you'll see the effect really happen over the next couple of weeks with some big names committing to the University of Texas. But we're going to start with a big name and running back Jaydon Blue, currently 5'11", 205 pounds out of Klein Cain High School, currently ranked number 69, nationally a 4-star. Number 4 running back in the nation. When you're looking at a talented class in Texas, he is ranked number 13 in that class and probably one of the most talented classes we've seen in a while. I think if I read it correctly earlier, there were 17 top 100 players in the top 100 from the state of Texas. I think followed behind that was 12 from Florida. So that tells you how really impactful this Texas class, 2022 class could possibly be. He held 35 total offers committed to University of Texas over Alabama, Florida, Michigan, OU, and A&M. When I watch this film, I just don't think there's one particular attribute that this guy has when you're looking at a running back. And I know you did some film study on this guy, so I'll kind of let you get to that.
All right. Yeah. So you're putting him in a room currently with Bijan Robinson, Roschon Johnson, Jonathan Brooks, and this kid lacks. He's a top-notch back, man. So what I saw in him was he has the breakaway speed of Kamar Wheaton. He has the ability to wait on blockers and is patient like an LJ Johnson, and then has quick, subtle moves in the hole to allow him to maintain his speed, similar to a Bijan Robinson. So, the film study, as he pops off on tape, he runs with low center of gravity. You got to get your pad level down. If you don't, you're not going to be able to tackle him, and he's going to end up punishing you in the hole. Can make people miss in the phone booth, again, similar to Bijan Robinson. Just doesn't have to, has quick side steps, quick subtle moves that allow him to maintain his speed through the hole and into the secondary. And once he gets to the secondary, man, there's no catching him. He's a very fast runner. Excellent vision, instincts, allows blocks to develop in front of him, which is really, really impressive. Really knows how to read blocks downfield and in the trenches, and can just wait on a block to develop before he gets to the next level and eventually in the secondary, most times scoring touchdowns. He has an attribute that Steve Sarkisian is really, really going to like. He has the ability to catch the ball in the backfield. Hands catcher. So he's able to maintain momentum. His quarterback there, Klein Cain, puts the ball out in front of him. He runs through the catch and allows him to maintain his momentum and speed. But just a very versatile running back. Like you said, doesn't really have a weakness that stands out on film. He even blocks in the pass pro game and has that ability at this point in his young career. Again, like you said, 5'11", 205 going into his senior year. So probably going to add 10, 15 pounds of muscle onto that frame, maybe an inch or two. So by the time he comes out, he may be 6'1", probably 220 pounds, but phenomenal running back. Like you said, number 4 in the country. Got a second to third round draft grade on him currently. So yeah, potential's high with Jaydon Blue coming to the 40 acres. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I think something outside of, just his game, I think being a spokesman in this class for the recruiting class is going to be huge. You've seen it so far. He gets on there and he's tagging guys, man. And, I know he just recently tagged 2 offensive linemen there in the state of Texas, in Banks and Dewberry. Trying to get these guys routed. I think that says a lot too, and I think that makes an impact. People that a guy that's willing to go out there and recruit for his school that committed so early. I think that'll definitely have an impact going forward. But yeah, definitely excited about Jaydon Blue, man, and especially coming to this running back room, obviously with Bijan Robinson and Roschon Johnson and a whole host of other running backs going to be there, man. So definitely excited about it, man. And I think there's more commitment corners to come in the future, and we'll be putting these out probably a few at a time. So we appreciate you listening as always. Hey, thanks for joining us. You can find us on Twitter at TX Football Talk. You can find us on Facebook at Texas Football Talk, and on Instagram at Texas Football Talk. We appreciate you listening as always. Hook 'em.
Hook 'em.